but then she catch herself in an Lutheran because Cambridge ain't no Roxanne there.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying?
So you're showing, so I'm coming a little bit closer because I need them to hear you. So are you saying, Carla Simonet is agreeing with you. Carla Simonet said exactly. Are you saying that? So, okay, let's just use this Cambridge name, for example. What is to say that this person does not have some roots or some ties somewhere I'm connected to?
Well, they have to bring it. They have to put it on paper. Just like, oh, I have to put my information on paper. They got to put theirs on paper. Let us see it. But the route, you see, the route they go on is different from the route I have to go.
Yes.
You see?
They went to the government.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
Have any of you, does the commoners, you said, you guys are trying to get the documentation from the government or from somebody to show what agreement was made in respect of this property, of these properties?
We have to dig it up. We got to send our lawyer to find this document because the document is there.
So what you're saying to me then is the current Roxanne Commonage does now have a lawyer who is now working on your behalf to try to sort some of this stuff out.
We always had a lawyer. We always had a lawyer. That's the same lawyer who told us straight and plain how Mrs. Sands bought Van Olin Pipe from and Roxanne Commerce Committee and came to the Supreme Court against them and lost the case. It's the same lawyer. And he told us to fire the lawyer. But why we need to fire the lawyer? Because the lawyer ain't going down with your foolishness.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying?
So let me ask you, can Roxanne commoners, not just residents, because you said a number of the persons who are now resident in Roxanne are not commoners.
Not original. Many of them are not original commoners.
Okay, so can commoners in the future, or in the near future, expect some action, some court action, legal action, to be taken on their behalf so that they can get back to their properties, or so that the system can work for them, where it benefits the commoners of Roxanne and their children or their descendants?
If there are, and I hope you are listening, if there is a commoner whose land was taken away from them, they need to bring that to our attention. Because we need to look into that. Because if you see, it shouldn't work like that in the first place. You see? And that's why we are trying to establish a system where when you get these lots, we know who you are. We know where you are. That's the system we're trying to create. But the system in Roxanne was broken for so long, and the people look like they love to have it that way because they're so used to Ms. Olam telling them just go this way and just do whatever. And it was creating a problem. Because when people were going this way and going that way, when they started to clean the property, they was finding foundations inside these properties.
Wow.
Which means that someone was there. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so let me ask you, and so that means that surveying wasn't done, the persons weren't actually given written documentation, they were just told to go.
Yes.
I had a lady call me. She reached out to TMI. She didn't reach out to Marvin Gibson. She reached out to TMI because she wanted to know. She said she has some property that her father and family used to work in Roxanne. And she said her issue was that her sister or somebody went down to try to clean down the property, and they were told not to touch the property because the property is now has been acquired by the government. She said, but she doesn't think it's fair to her and her family. And she was asking, and so the question I asked her is this, because she said she feels she has a right to the property, that their family has a right to the property because their father worked the property.